Wait, they can't hear it. They can't hear it. Wait, Sam Cross, can you hear my friend? Hey Sam, can you hear my friend? Yeah, two. I can't. Who's stream leader? No, I can make it so. Wait, hold up. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Sam. Oh, yeah. You doing? Sam. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? Wait.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can hear.
Are they able to hear me?
Hold on. Wait, talk right now.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hear. Are they able to hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Alright. Alright, are you boys on the stream? Wait, how many are there?
There's two.
Alright, are you guys ready to hear? Since you guys couldn't hear it before, should I start back up where I was, or should I go to the part
straight
where,
from the start?
like, right before we like, from right where before we started the stream? With the biting?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go back up to the biting part. Alright, boys on the stream, you ready to hear this? This is a story that I, for some reason, have read 10 pages of and cannot stop. Alright. Onira slammed her sister to the ground. Please, sister, don't do this, Malia pleaded. You know, your mouth feels like it'd be better used as a toilet. She grabbed Malia's jaw and forcefully dislocated it, leaving it unable to move. Oriana took off her shirt and pants. I could see that not only she had a bra on her chest, but also had a separate bra for her large balls, using her cock as support. She eagerly removed her bra and planted her ass on her dissented mouth. She squeezed her muscles and a large piece of shit shoved its way into her mouth. Her dissented mouth left her unable to swallow. Aw, you can't swallow your breakfast? Here, let me help you. Oriana then forcefully shoved her giant cock into her mouth, pushing the shit down and fucking her throat roughly, making her try to cry out in pain and pleasure.
How do you know?
Doriana moved towards her cock and balls. You know, these balls are surprisingly plump, and I'm guessing the larger one on the left is the one with all of Richard's sperm. That makes the one on the right useless. She then bent over and wrapped her mouth around Malia's right testicle. She then bit down, tearing the testicle loose from her body, making Malia scream, making me cringe in sympathy, yet I couldn't move my eyes away. Blood poured out of her torn scrotum. I somehow felt a spike of pleasure. Her teeth squished the ball inside her mouth, releasing the warm cum contained inside. Wow, your ball tastes divine. It's a shame I can't eat the other one. She then swallowed the chewed-up testicle. Sorano walked up to her dick and said, "Hey, Richard, looks like you could use something to do. How about you crawl up in here," she said, spreading her pussy. I eagerly slithered my way over. Her wet pussy was waiting. I crawled up in there. For some reason, I had no trouble seeing her insides. I could see every fold and bump. I guess the eyes Alonia gave me had night vision, too. I slithered, moving my body from side to side, back and forth, while using my tongue to sample her femme cum. It had a fruity, minty taste to it. It was delicious. Her pussy wall squeezed my body. It felt good as sex, but it was like I'm having sex with my entire body. I could hear her moan in pleasure. "Richard, you have a better chance of knocking me up if you go inside my womb." I could see her cervix opening up, inviting me inside. I slithered my way deeper and crawled inside her womb, her cervix squeezing me, making me moan too. But the sound came out of the soul translator on my base. I could see the layout of the womb, a roomy chamber with a small hole on each side. I ran my body against the walls of the womb, making her cry out in pleasure. "Yes, fuck my womb with your body." Her eyes were drawn towards the holes of the side of the womb, her fallopian tubes. I crawled over to one and squeezed my way into one. "Richard, where are you going?" A few inches inside the tube, I could see her ovary. I gave it a few licks, making Sora scream in greater pleasure. I started ramming into the ovary. I felt a feeling similar to nausea, but it was more pleasurable. I felt like I was gonna come. "Richard, I'm gonna come." "So am I. I'm gonna come on your ovary so you can have my baby." I felt something travel up my throat, almost like throwing up. "I'm coming." I shouted through the translator. Warm cum traveled through my urethra and drenched the ovary. I could feel a second wave coming. I tried to hold it in as I quickly moved to the other fallopian tube and released the rest of my cum into the ovary on the other side. I wriggled myself out of her womb and out of her pussy. "Wow, you're good as a cock. Thank you. I study human anatomy at college, so I know how your womb most likely works." I looked back at Malia. I see Oriana pump faster in her throat. She soon came, flooding her throat, and pulled out. "You know, I'm getting tired of looking at your crying eyes. Hey, Doria, want to help me fix it?" Oriana said in a sadistic voice. "Sure thing, sister." I saw both of them place their mouth over Maria's eyes and lick her bare eyeballs. Her salty tears danced on their tongue and started sucking on them. Pulling her eye... Hold on a second, boys, hold on. Pulling her eyes out of their sockets. They then rolled her eyes around their mouth, saying, "So how does it look inside our mouth? How does it feel to be eaten again, Malia?" "Please don't eat me," Malia struggled to say. Her words were hard to understand with her dislocated jaw, but through my connection to her soul, it was clear to me. "My sister, it does look like we found a weak spot. You know what to do," Doria said. They bit down on her optical nerve, blood vessels attaching them to Malia's head, severing their connection, making Malia scream out, blindly thrashing her arms. Blood and tears streamed out of her empty sockets. They popped her eyeballs with their teeth, spilling fluids all over their tongues. "Wow, her eyeball fluids taste awesome." "I know, sister. They feel good in my mouth." "Richard, help me. It's dark. I don't want to be eaten again." "Mom, is this really alright? Does she really deserve all this?" "Richard, it might look horrible to someone who experiences the pain the way you do, but when pain gives us pleasure, it's hard to punish someone without going this far." She walked over to see her daughter and lifted up her ruined balls. "See at her pussy? She's actually enjoying it." She was right. Her pussy was flooded, a puddle of fluids below her ass. "Hey kids, do you want seconds? We have nice meat over here. Yorin, we have breast meat." "Breast meat where?" Yorin was the first one here. "Look at this fresh piece of meat," Alonia said while cupping Malia's breast. "All fresh, juicy, and tender. Don't you want a piece?" I saw Yorin's dick grow hard. He eagerly walked over. He grabbed their breast and started licking. Oh yeah, Swish, by the way, Josh is streaming this right now. Yeah, apparently there's 2 people watching.
I think people in the stream are loving it.
Are they saying anything?
I think they're scared.
They're scared. They're so small, but they look delicious, Yorian said. Then he opened his mouth and gave Malia's left breast a large bite, tearing off a chunk of raw meat and soft fat. Milk and blood poured out of the wound. Another spike of pleasure invaded my mind. Your meat is great, Malia, Yoren said. I think I'll have some more. He took another large bite out of the breast. The other kids started to come in the room, bringing a large, even the younger ones that were too young to participate. I'm guessing that they're just watching. Richard, help me. It hurts so much, but it feels so good. I don't want it to feel good. I don't want to be left begging to be eaten. That sounds kind of like what I said when you ate me. I could feel shock throughout her soul. I'm sorry, Richard.
God,
I don't want you to feel like this when I ate you. Please forgive me. Malia begged for forgiveness. I deserve this. Please have your way with me. Eat me and punish me for what I've done, she said and spread her pussy. Guys, she said she wanted this. Please help me punish her. I told everyone. That made everyone go wild. Oriana started to lift Malia's leg and ram her dick in, caring only for her pleasure. Malia's room...
My controller's probably gonna go flat in a second and I'm just gonna hear this shit.
Oh.
glowing... Oh, Swish, bring your mom in here.
Oh, yeah.
Glowing red. Make me pregnant, Richard. Give me a new cock sleeve with me and her pussy. She moved to underneath Malia and shoved her dick inside Malia's ass and started pumping. Doria grabbed hold of Malia's hands. What lovely fingers you have. I want my child to have fingers just like yours. She then licked Malia's fingers one by one, giving them a little suckle. She then bit off her index. She then bit off her index finger. Warm blood poured out of the stump, making Malia cry out and myself almost come. Doria, oh yeah, by the way, unless, even for you guys in the stream, in case you guys don't know what happened, this guy, the girl, her dick expanded to 13 yards long, and her urethra opened up so wide, the guy, who's the main character who came from Earth, got eaten by her... Huh?
Said as it does.
Yeah, as they did. And he got eaten by her dick, like, her urethra opened up so wide, it swallowed him whole, and then he got absorbed into her dick, and then became her dick.
Nice.
Oh my god. This can't get this can't get any worse.
I'm sure it can.
I'll be back, I'll be back.
Your arm is no cock, but it has a wonderful taste. He then bit off a chunk of her arm, flesh with blood dripping down his chin. Sornia was sitting on Malia's face, shitting in her mouth, saying, "You're nowhere near as good as a toilet as Richard." This is for him. Me, who was still in Terria's pussy, was squirming and thrashing in her room, making Teria pleasure. Wailing pleasure. Yes, truck me with your long cock and give me lots of wonderful babies. He felt the sharp spikes of pleasure coming from Malia's continuous abuse. Was on both the orgasm. Teria, I'm getting a coming pussy. I'm gonna give you babies. Me too, Richard. Malia's ass is so hot. I didn't have time to get all the way in her fallopian tubes, but I stuck my urethra into them and came right into them, sending my fertile seed into her waiting ovaries from Maria's single ball. I then switched sides and released a second spurt of cum into her other one. Teria came into Malia's asshole, filling it with hot cum, while Oriana came in her pussy. There, that should get you pregnant. I said, what was that? I felt you going somewhere weird. I came directly inside your fallopian tubes. That's where your ovaries that make your eggs are. You're most likely going to get pregnant now. That felt amazing. I think I might have discovered a new fetish. When I left her pussy, I saw that Malia's arms were almost gone, seemingly eaten by her family. I saw Doria, Tyrion, and Javian and Oriana standing by, eating her legs, munching even on the bones as their powerful jaws smashed right through with little effort. My eyes were captivated at the casual display of such gore. I still don't understand why she's alive with all the blood she must have lost. Yoren, on the other hand, was completely lost interest after eating Malia's tits and was now groping his mother. Ha 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 ha, this is amazing. My body is being eaten alive and yet feels so good. I heard through her soul. They sounded like she had lost her mind. If she had eyes, they would have most likely looked insane. Richard, I want you to finish me off. Hurry. No, I don't want you to die. I have a better idea. I still want one more person to knock up after all. But I want to suffer until I die. I want to be eaten and reincarnated so I can suffer again. Trust me, what I have in my mind will drive you more crazy. The 4 children were finishing up Amalia's legs, leaving them as bleeding stumps. Doria sliced open her belly vertically, but didn't damage her intestines. Oriana got on her face and had an idea. Alenia tossed Doria a kitchen knife, saying, I know that you would need this sooner or later. Doria started to slice open the skin of her belly and chest. Her intestines and all other organs were revealed for all to see. I couldn't draw my eyes away from how her intestines twitched as they processed her food, how her stomach was churning all the shit and cum force-fed to her, and how her heart was frantically beating to try to keep her alive. It all looked so beautiful. It looked more amazing than when I dissected a frog in high school, as the specimen was still alive. The pained pleasure that Malia felt and the pleasure I was feeling when I saw her innards made me feel like I would come. I tried my best to hold back the cum that was coursing through my body. I need a womb. Hurry, I'm about to come. Hey, Kyria, could you take off your pants and spread your legs? Richard needs somewhere to come, and you've just become fertile. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, by just become fertile, they mean 1 year old. Apparently on this alien planet, people become fertile, or get into puberty when they become a 1-year-old. And also, most people in this story, besides like 3, haven't aged past 10 yet. Most of them are either 5 or 6. Okay, mommy, she said, oh yeah, well, just became fertile was like 1.5 or 2, but I think it was 1. I hurried to Kyria to dump my seed. Part of me felt uneasy about coming inside someone that looked like she was in preschool, but I didn't really want to waste the precious seed that was only the evidence of my previous life. I hurried and rammed myself into her pussy and in her cervix, making Kyria cry out in pleasure. My pussy's really tingly. I think I'm coming already, Uncle Richie. I'm coming. I flooded her womb with my cum, trying to get as much as I could inside her fallopian tubes. I crawled outside of her pussy. Sorry for going in so suddenly. It's okay, Uncle Richie. I don't mind having your alien baby, she said with a cute smile as she patted me on the head. I crawled back to the other. Sorry for the delay. Now to do my plan. Oriana, get on Malia's face. I'm gonna make Malia do her special trick on herself. I crawled up Malia's asshole. I could see lumps of her poop and her large intestines. Not wanting to waste good food, I stretched my urethra to swallow them whole, sending it all to Malia's remaining testicles to be quickly digested by her sperm. Her poop was surprisingly delicious. It had a melty flavor with the perfect amount of saltiness inside, like the perfect salted pork. Meanwhile, Soria reached inside Malia's body, gripping her bladder by the urethra, pinching it shut and ripping it out of her body. She then used the urethra as a straw, sucking out all the delicious pee inside.
What the fuck?
I reached Malia's small intestine, her villi brushing my shaft, tickling me and bringing me pleasure. I had to hold my cum. I can't waste any of it. I crawled throughout the long and winding intestines, occasionally stopping to cool off to not come too early. The acids and enzymes making my cock tingly, but it didn't bother me too much. I then made my way into her stomach. The roomy organ was filled with acid and the poop that was shoved down her throat. Not wanting Malia and I to starve, I ignored it and traveled outside through the esophagus and out of her mouth where Oriana's pussy was waiting for me without hesitation. I warmed my body inside, feeling her tight and wet walls massaging me. Oh wow, you're actually fucking me through, Malia. You're a genius. How are you feeling, Malia? I feel like I'm in heaven. I've never tried this trick on myself. Prepare yourself, you will start to feel better. Hey everyone, pull out Malia's intestines, but don't disconnect them from her body. All the family members in the room removed Malia's intestines from her torso. A 25-foot long rope of flesh lay strewn around the floor. Now stroke her intestines with your body. Give us an intense job. I cried out in pleasure. The various family members then grinded their pussies on it, stuck them in between their boobs, and stroked it with them, hungrily licking it, and did whatever they could to get us off. I could feel their bodies through the intestinal walls as they rubbed my body through Malia's intestines. I crawled deeper into Oriana's pussy, crawling into her room, making Oriana cry out in ecstasy. An intense job, you really are a genius, Oriana said. How do you like your first intense job, Malia? It's perfect. I want this moment to last forever. I could tell by her soul's voice that she was getting weaker. I better hurry this up. I crawled into Oriana's fallopian tubes and rammed my head against her ovaries. You're hitting my girl balls. Anything to get you pregnant. I could feel the cum starting to course its way through my urethra. Oriana, I'm coming. Carry my child. Me too. Cum started to pour out of my urethra into the ovary. Not wanting to let the other one feel left out, I hurried up to the other one and drenched the other one in warm cum. Oriana came hard, filling Malia's mostly empty body cavity with a gallon of cum. Richard, that was awesome. You're a great penis. Maybe after you're reborn, you can become my penis, Oriana said with a sexual smile on her face. Maybe I want to live for a while in my next life, I responded. Speaking of life, I better crawl out before Maria stops living. I hurried up and crawled back through her 25-foot worth digestive system and out of Maria's asshole. Hey, Mom, I think you better fix her up. I think she's getting weaker. Wait, Mom, I want to eat her heart first before it goes still. I haven't had a fresh, blood-filled heart in a while. Wait, wouldn't that kill her? She's pretty weak as it is. Nonsense, our bodies can survive being cooked alive. She can handle it, Aliana said. And I haven't had a turn with Malia's cock, Javian complained. Javian, even though I'm attached to a girl's cock, I'm still a man. I don't want to go inside another man's ass. But you'll be reincarnated as a herm or a girl eventually, and you'll have a man's dick inside of you. Most of my previous lives have been as a woman, but I became a boy in this one. I think I'll think about it after I reincarnate as one, I said, not wanting to think about it. Doriana bent over Malia's cum-soaked body and reached below her abs. Look at this cute heart. It is beating so weakly, trying to keep you alive. Don't worry, little heart. You'll be in a better place in my stomach. Doriana had a creepy smile on her face. She gently pulled on the heart, stretching the attora and vena cava. She then sliced the blood vessel, separating the heart from her body, and held the still beating heart in her hand. The check, cuddling in his blood, stained her cheek. Malia cried out in sheer ecstasy until she passed out. I stopped feeling her heartbeat as my body's been soft. My, how lovely. No wonder the heart is a symbol of love. She then placed the whole heart into her mouth and chewed it. The heart's blood is divine. I love its taste. The way she described it almost made me want to try it. Okay, Mom. Fix her up. Certainly. I thought she had enough for a day. Her body emanated a green glow. Maria's body regenerated before our eyes. Well, most of it. Mom didn't regenerate her limbs, her missing testicle, nor her eyes. I could feel a healthy-sounding heartbeat through the blood vessels in her cock. I think she'll be fine. See, all better. Even your baby's doing fine, Alonia said, surprisingly cheerful. Wait, shouldn't you fix her completely? Nonsense. Making her live like this would be a good punishment for her. Plus, her ball still has plenty of your seed. You can feel it, right? I concentrated at her ball. I thought I could still feel the sperm swimming around inside. Yeah, I can still feel the sperm. That means you'll still have many girls left to impregnate with your alien genes. I'm curious on your kids would be like. Kids, give Molly some space. She's had enough. Fine, Oriana said. I still think she could take more. But her baby can't. Don't worry, you can enjoy it tomorrow, too. I heard beeping noise. Is someone calling me? Excuse me, I'll have to take this. Alonia said we're leaving the room. Maliana was still unconscious, but her soul could still be heard. Come on, abuse me. Let me feel the kiss of death, she cried out, insanity deep in her voice. Are you doing okay? I think you went crazy towards the end. I asked, genuinely worried about it. Richard, ha 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 ha, give me pain I deserve. Fuck my eye sockets, I want to feel it in my brain. Malia, get a hold of yourself, I shouted to her soul. Calm down and let your body recover. If you die and get eaten, I might not be able to reincarnate for a long time, and neither will you. Then you want to become a god? My voice seemed to have finally reached her. Richard, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, her soul cried out. Let me do anything to earn your forgiveness. Maria, I wasn't that mad to begin with. Sure, you forced this fate upon me, but I didn't die for good from it. Plus, I think I'm starting to enjoy being with you. I said, Richard, I felt a warm hug surround me, not with my body, but my soul. I didn't know how to give a soul hug, so I wrapped my long body around her in closer proximity to a hug. Alonia ran in close back on. Malia, I need you to come work with me. Dr. Maria needs to talk to Richard, but since he has a part of you now, you have to come too. Here, I'll give you back your limbs and eyes so you can walk by yourself. Alania's body glowed green as Malia's body grew back its arms and legs, eyes, but not its missing testicle. I can move, I can see. Thank you, Mom, Malia cried. Don't thank me yet. You'll end up like that when you get back home. We went into the front door and shouted, bye kids, I have to go work for a moment, but I should be back before dinner. I have to put some clothes on first, Malia said. After Molly got dressed in a tank top and shorts with a fly down letting me move about, we got into the car and drove off to the facility. It was mostly a quiet drive, but halfway through the car ride, my legs started talking to me. You know, after all that stopped, I still don't know much about you. Well, there's not much to say about me. I'm just a college student that studied biology. What about your parents? What are they like? That was a businesswoman. My mom was a fashion designer. My parents were quite rich, but they often had to go to business trips for long periods of time. They usually left me alone at home. I don't even know that much about them. Sounds lonely. Did you ever have friends that keep you company? No, not really. I spent most of my time on the internet studying. It's somewhat hard to explain. You know the computers, right? Kinda sorta. I never really used one before. I heard Mom using it at work. I think it's like all computers in the world are connected to each other in a web of sorts. That sounds amazing. Tell me about your planet. You never talk much about it. Well, for starts, there is no vor. Really? Then how do you eat? How do you reincarnate? We eat animals as well as plants. As for reincarnation, we don't. At least I don't think we do. I've never died until yesterday. Another thing. There's no magic. No magic neither. How do you even power the internet? With electricity. We don't even believe that magic is real, so we found other ways to survive. Sounds weird. Hey, last night before you mentioned you never had sex before. Why not? Well, on my planet, sex is a private matter, and it's something that's been taught to only be done by someone you really love. We are fairly prudish civilization compared to you, although we've been changing recently, and that I haven't had any social skills, so I couldn't get anyone to have sex with me. So I'm your first one. Yeah. Let's talk about you. Why do you want to be a god? In my first life, I was a poor orphan boy. Back then, we barely had enough food to survive. The orphanage couldn't support many of us, so I and many other orphans were given to the country's god as a meal in exchange for money to help the rest live. Before I was eaten, I asked the god, how do you become rich and powerful like you? The god told me I was poor as you in my first life, so you know what I did? I worked my ass off. I trained my magic until I mastered it. I fought mighty prey, and the prey helped me become a great woman. I ate and trained enough so that before I knew it, I became a god. Now I can just sit on my ass all day, and the prey is just handed to me on a silver platter. Trust me, all that hard work's worth it. The speech she gave me inspired me. I swore to the god that I'd be a god just like you. That sounds cool in some of the anime I've seen back on my planet, so is this god basically a ruler? Technically, she's pretty lazy though, so she just lets us do whatever. She even lets us pick our own mayors and representatives. That sounds interesting. So it's an absolute monarchy, that it says democracy. Richard, using the big words again. Sorry, we soon arrived at the facility with Melia waiting by the front door. Alonia ran over, stalling Mal. A lot of things happened last night. I completely forgot about you, that you wanted to see him again. Fucking light-headed like I'm talking. Wait, are the people in chat still there?
One.
Have you said anything?
No.
Say something, guy, and
Oh, God.
I want to know what you think. I want to know your opinion.
They're just like, fucking what?
They're like, shut up, I'm masturbating. Josh, how do you feel about this?
Shut up, masturbating.
No, but Josh, how do you feel about what I've read so far?
Sounds a bit like me.
About this woman being eaten alive
Oh,
by
no.
her family.
No, never mind.
And then the guy, who is also her dick, going up through her 25-foot long intestines, coming back through her mouth and fucking someone who's above her mouth.
Fucking...
How do you feel about all this, Josh? How does this make you feel?
Fucking... Okay, I feel pretty creeped out now.
Horny.
No.
Makes Josh feel pretty goddamn horny, doesn't it, Josh?
No, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe a lot.
Yeah, maybe a bit, yeah.
Hold on a second. I don't want to read the soft parts. Hold on. I gotta... Microwave go brrr. You actually agreed with that, Richard? Money, you're lying. Maletti said with her head glowing. Okay, when I tasted Alonia, Malia, and Sorana's poop, it tasted better than most of the food on my planet. On Earth, the meat's animals are infused with soul energy, or at least very little soul energy. We mainly season our meat with spices and sauces. I guess that explains it. The infusion which completes the taste of our food, since the souls of your planet is weak. Of course, the meat won't usually taste as good. Malia said as she took off her pants. Okay,
Oh.
Malia. Lie down and be my toilet. Wait in front of all these soldiers, I asked. Don't worry about us. One of the soldiers, a woman. Just pretend we're not here if you're shy. Malia, cooperate with us, or I'll make your punishment much worse. Okay, fine. Malia huffed and lied down back on her back. Seeing a woman's pussy exposed made me start to feel stiff. I tried to link back up to Malia's vision to get a better look, and after a few tries I managed to do it again. Her pussy was unshaven and a dark purplish bush covering it. The urethra twitched with the need to urinate. She got closer to Malia's mouth until it almost touched and let a golden stream. Malia's mouth was filled with warm pee. After it hit her tongue, she started to suck on Malia's pussy as she peed. Thirsty for more, as I was getting curious on how it tasted after a reaction, I slid up Maria's torso and tried to slide my tongue inside of Maria's mouth. Licking the pee in her mouth, it had a salty flavor like most pee, but with a sour background, but not unpleasant like a lemon. But she was sour from making you out home, but with a nice sophisticated essence. Apparently her pee was sophisticated. Maletta was soon finished as Malia swallowed the last of her pee. I slithered over to her pussy and tried to lick the last few drops from her urethra, making Malia moan a bit. Seeing a pussy live right in front of me, I tried hard to not tempted to go inside of her and went back to Malia. For someone who acted like she didn't want to drink it, you drank her pee like you enjoyed it. I teased Malia. I just think that pee tastes weird. It's not like it's bad or anything, she said in denial with a huff. Fucking piss tsundere. I guess when everything you eat has soul essence, your taste buds got used to it. Alright, I'm insanely tired. I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. This story, I got it on literotica.com. It was called R-Rated World, if you wanna go read it.
What the fuck?
If you wanna go read it.
I'm just sitting here building a fucking smelting base while you're just talking about that.
Wait, you're building a smelting base on Ark.
A base like,
Alone. Alone.
in creative.
Yes. You're building a base alone in creative.
Yeah, why are you talking about that?
Disappointment.
That's funny.
Would you like to know why cats meow?
Cause you're fucking, I don't know.
Let's see, why do they meow? Every day your cat walks through an office, looks at you, indiscriminate and over a distant meow. You might not speak cat, but her meaning is clear. You haven't fed me yet, you monster. House cats are unique in the way they use their voice to communicate with their human companions, but they rarely meow at one another, so it makes our feline friends so chatty with us. The answer has to do with the domestication. Oh. Why use vocalization when it's so efficient to use other sciences, right told life science, but humans don't nearly have as fine-tuned sense of smell as felines, and we're unlikely to appreciate a cat spraying urine all over a new sofa. Wait a minute, hold on a second. So cats communicate with their humans in the way that's most likely to get them to do what they want, by meowing. They're manipulative, Wright said. Vocal communication becomes a tool. Alright, my cats are manipulating me. Time to get rid of them. Fucking... You know that it's true because Wright from Live Science said so. Has Wright from Live Science ever lied to you? Has Wright, like the guy, Wright, has Wright from Live Science ever lied to you?
I don't know. I don't really.
No. That's what I thought. He hasn't. That's what I thought. Yeah. Get fucked. Fucking bitch. God, I hate you so much.
Who?
That's it, my head really hurts. I've been reading without breathing for the past like 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes. You don't understand how badly that hurts. Let me go premium on Verve, you fucking shithead.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
I will start the PS4 sound.
Oh god, no, please. Bro, why won't it let me buy Verve Premium? Please, allow me to buy Verve Premium. I'm trying to give you money.
Take it, you bitch. Oh, that bucket's so messed up.
Let me buy you.
Oh yeah.
I literally want to give you my money. Why won't you let me give you my money? Please, take my money. Take my money, bitch. Why can you not take my money? Oh my god. This slut won't take my money. Take my money. Bruh, I'm trying to literally hand you my money. Why will you not let me... What? Why won't you take my money? Why? Why? I'm literally trying to hand you money. Like, I literally want to hand you $10. I'm trying to hand you money. Bruh. Am I gonna have to fucking power my phone off? I haven't powered my phone off in so goddamn long.
Same.
Power off my phone. Alright, Joshua boy. I'm tired now. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 3 in the morning.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Has the person in chat left yet, or are they still there?
It's still there.
Alright, Joshua boy. Well, I'll be on tomorrow for wipe. What I'm gonna say, I'm gonna have to
So
say
like
one
7
last thing to
hours.
you. I have to say one last thing to you before I leave.
Okay.
This is what it is. Josh's PlayStation go brrrr.
I can put my I can put my sound up if you want. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, that was fucking funny. Hey man. Oh my god, I just listened to one of the one of the weirdest things for 30 minutes. Oh my god. That is me. Oh, stream. Hey guys. Ugh. I was gonna fucking move my room around today, but then I'm moving a bunch of shit, and all of a sudden a bunch of fucking huntsmen come out and I'm just like, nah, fuck this, man. So I just decided not to do anything. I'm really good at Ark and was wondering if I can join you for wipe and PS4. Where you go talk? Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, will you, if you want to, you gotta talk to Swishy about it. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hell. Add me on PS4. Okay. What's your PS4? And I'll. Okay. I'll add it in a second. Let me just Okay. I'll do it right now. I person OVXRTY. No, what? No. OXTS. There's two. Okay, well, there's two of them, so add both. Okay. Let me just. Okay. Oh. Where is her name? Can't see your name. Where is it? Oh my god. Um, where is her name? Are you online? I got it. Wait, why can't I hear anything? Hold up. Oh, that's why I can't hear anything. Hold up, hold up. Hey man. Sushi? Yeah. Chalk Hills. Oh, what, Lava Cave? Just, wait, was it Ragnarok? Fell. Oh, 6 man? They're gonna offline solo? Oh! Oh no, no, because I got on and I was getting offline already. I was like, oh, okay, he's got offline already, man. Oh, so you know, so, you little shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, it's good. No. Yo. I was a solo in that base as well. Well, Switchy came on, but he only came on for a day to help me out because I was constantly because when I was getting attacked by you, 2 other tribes came up and then that tribe came up and fobbed up on me full fucking like 5 heavies and shit. Snow owls, Datons, fucking they tried to cover rock on for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah. Yeah. I got teamed on. When I got raided. Bro, like, it was I got rain. It's wiping tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow 5 o'clock in the morning for me, or 4 o'clock 4 o'clock for Swishy, Australian time. Yeah. I think we're looking for one or 2 more people, so perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah. All of us like teaming. I'm good team. I know how to team. Yeah, well, I was a solo in that, and I was building in there. I don't know how space for a start, just for day 1, day 2, as a solo. Yeah. I'm pretty Oh, bro. Because I actually got on, I started streaming, and I was like, oh shit, I'm getting put up on. And then I think it was you guys. I can't remember if it was you guys, someone else. But 6 guys all tried to rush my base all at once. I flashbanged him off the. I flashbanged both of them off the trike and ferry, and they're both on neutral. So they both just ran in and just got melted in under 2 seconds, and they both died, and they lost 2 totals and stuff. And yeah, and I'm pretty sure I can't remember if it was you guys or someone else, but they tamed like 20 Dilophosaurs and they rushed them all in. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I raided a base on top of a cliff, and it had a fucking crowd giga. It was like Chalk Hills, close to the other biome, the green up. Happy. Are you happy face? Uh, hmm. Oh, yeah. I still have another base up on Scorched Earth that has a death wall with tech charts and shit on it, but I don't play it. It was a little rat hole, wasn't it? Hmm. Uh, Stadium. Hmm. Uh. Wood foundations. Yeah. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, because soon as the Griffins were enabled, me and Switchy just got Wyverns and got Griffins, and we just went because Griffins are OP in that server. The stats on Griffins that on the server are OP. And you're annoying. We tamed our first ever fucking RG. We leave outside for a bit because we had no cries. We come back and there's a full fucking fob outside, and then just fucking sitting there, just fucking long making our RG. And I was about to crowd it up, and it got hit in the head and instantly got killed. And it had good stats. Time? Nearly 8. Half past 7. Yeah. Are you like Eastern time? Yeah. Yeah. My friend was in the party. He was Eastern time. Well, wait, um, wait, I'm trying to think. Because for us, it's waiting 5 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning. And for you right now it's 3 a.m. Wait, and wait, no, it's I'm pretty sure it's wait, I'm pretty yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 6 p.m. for you. I'm not sure. No, I think it's like midday for you, or in the morning for us. Somewhere around there, or afternoon. I think it's like 6 to like off 2 p.m. for you. I'll just message you as soon as we. I think it's 6, and we're naming the tribe. We're naming the tribe Pretty Boys. Well, we're gonna try and get Aberration, take over whole of Aberration. I just don't like Aberration much. I don't know. I don't think. No, you can't. Because I was saying to them, like, why don't we take like a bigger baseball? But then they're all sucking like, oh, we're gonna constantly get fucking attacked. Stay all up all night. I'm like, bitch, we got fucking everyone in the tribe's got time zone, like 24-hour time zones. We don't need to worry about being offline. And if we do have offline time, it's like half an hour to an hour. As the max tribe, that shouldn't be a worry. Like if you. Yeah, we've got you, me, Swish, 2 other guys, and I think we just need a couple more guys. Yeah, we played Oil Cave and Evo when it wiped, and we left straight away. We got tech like day 2. Hmm? Yeah, but it's fucking it's annoying to build, like, cause it's only a 10x as well, so it's gonna fucking suck building underwater. Oh yeah. If I had fucking what's that cave called? The cave What's the cave called? Clement's Rat Hole. I wouldn't have been raided on Storm because I know how to build Clement's Rat Hole. Yeah, I'll join you now. Yeah, it's not too much. Oh, if you want to talk about spam, oh my god, the last time I built in Clement, I expanded all out to Blue Orb, and down below thing, and I had like 4 turret towers up, but it was Barbecraft, so. but that, and what I tried to join you, and it says I need to buy the game. What? I've literally got Arc. What? Why is it telling me to buy Arc? I have Arc. What? I've got Arc. What? What map you on? Well, I have Val. Val doesn't cost money. What the fuck? Wait, are you on a server? Are you on a server or not? Like, on your own solo thing? What the fuck? But why did it tell me to buy Arc when I have every single map? I didn't have a Genesis Season 2 pass. And the Extinction one before I got rid of it. I even have the I even had the Extinction DLC before anyone got it. Like before anyone got the one you could buy Extinction and all the other maps, like Scorch and all that stuff. I got that and with the Extinction and with the Genesis one. Well, I can't. I didn't buy Scorch Earth. I just bought the season pass for Extinction. Is it run dedicated server? Yeah. Actually no. Yeah, I don't have admin server password none. Admin password none. I think still like a UK server, so you get easy ping. America, fuck yeah. Yep. Joey's. Crikey. Fucking Australia. Fucking AK capital fucking Ashes. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Joey. Yeah, kangaroo. And an emu. Emu. I'm loading right now. Yeah. No, I'm level like 20, and it's my first time playing, and I started Siege, and I blue screened. Oh my god, I'm gonna bomb your country. Yes, I playing Siege, and I got Overwatch and The Forest, like 7. Level you did definitely have a 15th.